Today I wanted to show you how to change the input and output transmission speed sensors on a Jeep Grand Cherokee. This Jeep has a 4.5 RFE transmission, and this is what the sensor looks like. So you have two of these, the input and the output are both the same. So if you want to, you can just buy one, swap one out, and see if that fixes your problem. If it doesn't, then just change them out. Otherwise, you can just buy two and just swap both of them out to be sure. And they're about $20 to $25 a piece. I'll have the link in the description so you guys can go out and buy them. So to get these replaced, all you need is a ratchet with an 8mm socket and maybe a small extender and a 1/2" wrench, and then obviously your two sensors and a jack. A jack isn't required if you can get in under there, but it does make the job much easier. After you lift up your car, if you look under here, you'll see the transmission pan, and you'll be able to see the sensors up there. Let me turn on a light and I'll show you. So here's the transmission pan. Here's the label where you can identify your transmission. And the sensors, one of them is right there. Right there. And the other one is down there. So basically we just need to take off that one bolt, take it out, and replace it with the new one. Now this one up here, I don't know why they did this, but this thing is right in the way of that sensor. So you have to remove these two bolts here and move this away so that you can actually unplug the sensor and remove it. So we'll go ahead and remove these two and get this out of the way. So go ahead and use your wrench here to get these two bolts out. This one up here is a little bit difficult, but you should be able to get it out. Okay, so after you remove those two bolts, you actually have some room here to work with. You can move that out of the way and use your 8mm ratchet or socket. There's the 8mm bolt. And just go ahead and get your hand up here and press on the clip here and unplug this. And then just take out the old sensor and put the new one back in. So here's the old sensor. Just replace it with the new one, and then after your new sensor is back on, go ahead and put this back in place with those two 1/2" bolts, and we'll be done with that sensor, and then we'll go on to the other one. After you've got that all back in place, just go back a little bit and you'll see the other sensor down there. This one's much easier to remove. Just go ahead and take out that 8mm bolt and you should be able to just take it out. Now that that bolt is out, remove the harness first, or the connector. You may have to move this out of the way a little bit, and then you should be able to just take out the sensor like the other one. And again, you may have to move this out of the way but you should be able to just take it out. So there's the old sensor, and then just replace it with the new one. Put the bolt back in place, and you're done. Other sensor back in place, and the first one, and then additionally you may want to check this other sensor over here. This is on the other side. This is the line pressure sensor, so you may want to get that one replaced. That one's about $50 to $60. So, and that one's also being held down by a 8mm bolt. So that's pretty much it. If you found that helpful or informative, remember to like, comment, favorite, or share this video. Thanks for watching.